Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 17 of the Plantagenet Dynasty. Edward, the soul of Jesus, hasn't died of cancer. I say unfortunately, but then he killed my son. So now King George has ascended to the throne, and we are being invited to his coronation, which is nice. Prince Edward is coming along nicely. He's going brave, proud, charitable, and all the makings of a decent king, so he didn't get assassinated. The hospital is now completely finished. The fort is still there. Scarborough's coming along nicely. The Baron of Richmond too. St. Peter's, Middlesbrough, and obviously York itself. Great Fortress as well is also coming along nicely. I can't remember how long it said it was going to take to its finish, but I imagine it would be. It's currently nearly 50% done, which is good. Not much else is happening. I believe the King of Jerusalem's led an attack against the Muslims, who he's completely outnumbered by. Very incompetent thing to do. But I'd say he is young, so you know. Well, the new Emperor of China, Xiongxiong Buzhen, I believe, who dislikes wealth. That's not like most emperors. So yeah, that's that. We have quite the odd few defensive pacts against me, so we can't really do anything for a while, unfortunately. We got some claims on this now. We've got a claimant over there. What the hell has got that? Apparently the HRE has territory that doesn't belong to them. Do we fight the HRE over to that better land? Did we hold that before? Pretty sure we did. I don't know how they've got hold of it. I don't know if I really care much about Jerusalem, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if it's held by Catholics, it's fine, but I don't really care. But yeah, so I've got a claim on Orkney and a claim on Shetland, I believe it is. Yep. Now we're claiming, trying to get some claims on Ferrier? And then we'll start claiming Iceland and all that. And probably do our invasion at some point. I was going to mention, I'm also going to hold a grand tournament. No, I need to do this coronation first, then we're to the tournament. The prosperity of York has attracted a number of scholars who are now looking for a patron. Organise them into a foundation where learning can result in useful new discoveries. Yep, let's do that. We have a fuck ton of wealth now, so, you know, pretty much good. We won't be running out of money anytime soon. Cardinal Thomas approached King George tonight to personally inform him how satisfied he is with the great month of festivity. He has organised to accompany his coronation. Thomas wanted to be sure that King George, as well as everyone within earshot, knew of how welcome he feels at his court, and that he expects great things of him. Something I believe someone said to me or my father, I believe. Ed was developed a habit for all parties. Why not? And now we've got a claim on that, perfect. King George kneels before Cardinal Thomas, as his host of vassals surround them in complete silence. The Cardinal blesses him and places a crown upon his head, proclaiming him King of Scotland by grace of God. That's something Hazard would definitely love. So we've got claim on all the islands now, so now we can focus on claiming Iceland itself. Which I am quite amazed how quickly my diplomats claimed everything. Which I am very impressed indeed. It's probably because he's got like four diplomat skill, or just max diplomat skill, I guess. But everything's going well. Direct vassals. Scotland doesn't hold this. It still holds the Iron Man Hull. Ireland for some reason holds Suffolk. Not Suffolk. No, it is Suffolk. Wales still holds Oxford, and so Brittany is like, I think, the only nation. No, I don't think Brittany holds this. The borders are a bit all over the fucking place. Aragon's alright. Jerusalem's fine. Yeah, it's a bit messy at best. I believe we still own a castle over here somewhere. I think. Somewhere. Where the hell was it that castle we owned then? Because we owned a castle over in Germany somewhere. Which I'm not entirely... Yeah, there you go. See, look. We own this for some freaking reason. I don't know why. I can't really usurp it off him, but that's weird. But maybe it's like a... And story-wise, the barony of this place is sort of like a... I guess it's sort of like just an estate for... I don't know, an estate or something for like the king to visit when the King of England, with the royal family, would visit Germany and all that. Yeah. Strange. But Edward's alright. It's doing alright. It's doing well. Still betrothed to the Spanish girl. It's a bit young, but that's alright. Maybe probably should have betrothed it to a younger girl, but oh well. I wonder if he'd mind. I'm sure he'd be fine with it. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I did that. Just because, kind. She's pretty better. And again, I don't know. Let's marry this one, because she's a bit older. The same age, really. I do like to marry people off like at the same age. I just don't like doing it when they're like 4, 5, 10 years age difference. It's a bit, you know. No, he won't have an alliance with me. That's really silly. Because, oh well. Let's be honest, we have to declare war on Spain at some point anyway. So, oh yeah, he's actually become the Empire of Hispania now, which is interesting. We will hold a grand tournament now. I've sent forth messages around the realm to spread the word. So I have a tournament. I haven't done one yet, so you know, have a diplomat. Why not? Again, we have a fuck ton of gold, and most stuff we need to wait for to begin. It is time to let the tournament begin. In the next 2 months, let all show their martial brilliancy, and hopefully no one dies. What's this? Oh, my wounded. Okay, not too bothered. King Godfrey of Ireland has declared war for Princess and Mrs. Clan of the Byzantine Empire. Whose clan? Princess who? Oh, one of my cousins. Who's betrothed? Who's the steward of North Connaught has some children. So, the Fitzgeralds, an English branch of the family, Plantagenet like family, or let's say Plantagenet, sort of a yeah, the Plantagenet part of the Plantagenet lines, and they get part of the Byzantium, which is interesting. Unexpected, but there you go. I received word from Spymaster that he's making steady progress. Oh my god, he doesn't look very well, does he? In the search for the artifact, John believes he is closing on the end of the trail, and he will soon be able to present the ancient relic to me in person. Now, I'm not sure if this is the assassin Apple Reed, or it's just a random artifact, but we'll see. He's married to Duchess of Mies. Oh, one of the Jewish guys got been killed. But yeah, we were like the assassins at some point. But it seems like oh, we're in the Benedictine order apparently. No, we're not in any order. Yeah, because we were part of the assassins at one point. I don't know. Maybe Henry will take up the mantle of truism. I mean, my sons and all that all have like the assassin trait, but I reckon Henry, and after all his years, have sort of taken an interest in the assassins. And well, I mean, I could go the route of Templar, would be interesting, and it would kind of make sense considering the assassins are saving mankind, but I mean, to be fair, we're sort of like killing like taking over land and all that. We're sort of, you know, Templars are sort of all about control and order and all that. Though I believe that's sort of what we're doing with conquering places. You know, all these tournaments just get people killed, isn't it? If you want people to die, then just hold a tournament. No, it's already over. Oh well, at least it makes everyone love me a bit. And still, okay, she won the war, and for some reason she's the heir. Why? Imperial elect. Oh well, that's great. They're all my own cousins. I could claim the Byzantine Empire. I suppose we have some claims in it, don't we? How did we get the... No, it's her, isn't it? Is it her? Yeah, I think it's her. I'm not too bothered about what's going on over there. This doesn't affect my realms and I end up losing territory. And that's fine with me. There we go. My lord will receive an invitation to visit the great monastery at Cluny. It can make for a most interesting journey. Cluny Abbey has grown to great prominence and power since it was given independence by the Duke of Burgundy in 910 AD. Subject nowadays to the Pope and supported by extensive lands as well as generous donations. It is a great centre of wealth and learning, and the Abbey's church is the largest in Europe, and not even the great cathedrals in Rome or Constantinople can match it. Okay. Let's go for it. And we will also show an interest in the Templars, but I don't know if I can really be bothered doing all that. not massively interested. Then again, we started it off with the assassins. I think we should go in the route of assassin. Hang on a minute. So I think it's only fair. So this is the famous abbey. The great church towers majestically over the great church towers majestically over an extensive complex of buildings. The surrounding farmlands are rich and fertile, with peasants toiling to bring the fruits of the land into the coffers of the monastery. You can see many monks moving about, and also a spot a nun or two, and also spot a nun or two. And wait, shouldn't it be an I also, not an A also? That makes no fucking sense. And you also spot a nun or two. You can sense the atmosphere of learning, piety, and power. This is a place that enjoys the direct support of kings and powerful nobles, not to mention the Pope. I can get more learning. Let's go for praying. Why not? Does nothing, but oh well. Bloodline Zoma, we got a blood of Henry. Yeah, it was Henry the 6th, isn't it? And started all that. But Henry the 7th's rule has been rather well. Sure, Edward the 6th will do a fine job when he comes into power. Returning from his troubles, Duke John V has brought with him an intriguing piece of clothing. My spy master gives me a seamless fine weapon which claims more than the other one. Ah. Alright, that must have been it then. All that for some bloody clothing. Then again. Oh. Armour of the Cross. Okay, we got a seamless robe of Jesus. And then we got a Armour of the Cross. Oh right, I got given this today. Okay, I didn't even notice. But that's cool, we got that equipped. Which obviously makes our martial and combat skill a lot better than it already is. But yeah, that's wraps that up for us. We sort of know what she's now evil. Someone's going to inherit that apparently. What? Shouldn't it be? Hang on a minute. Oh, is it fucking? Oh, see, it wouldn't have been bloody inherited Scandinavia anyway because it was elected. God, they made it elective. Fucking hell. Okay, whatever. I'm thinking about how to end this series. Like, I kind of want to end it. I discussed I want France and Spain, and like the western side of everything. But I don't know if I want to go after Scandinavia or not. I don't know if I'm too bothered. Honestly. I don't think we're bothered with Scandinavia, but we're definitely bothered with France. I mean, if we took over France, would we be like to control Scandinavia as well? I think we might. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, we'll skip ahead a bit. Okay, my son has come of age, and he has turned into a brilliant strategist, or brilliant commander. And, yeah. All the makings of a badass. Maybe he was meant to become king. But, yeah. But, yes, he's quite a decent king now. And, well, he'll be, well, decent prince, not the king, just yet. His wife's alright, not too bad, a bit greedy and slothful, but that's okay. But it does give us, well, not an alliance, but no, it gives us absolutely fuck all with Spain. But I may at some point, perhaps, because she should have a claim on Spain from her. Yeah, she does. I believe I can attack that, right? I should be able to. We're getting close to the turning of the century, year 1500. Jerusalem keeps getting fucking raided by people. And I noticed a few issues with the thing. Okay, they're in rebellion. What are you on about now? Lawrence of Britain revolt. What do you want? Well, you're not having Britain. There you go. I also noticed that Ulster's inheritance is a bit dodgy. His daughter is married to Theobald for some fucking reason. He's the heir to the Duke of Wessex, and for some fucking reason he's the heir to the Byzantine Empire. What in the fuck? How in the hell does that work? It's bloody what? It shouldn't be. Should it not be Edward? He's also the heir to the county of oh god. What's going on? Edward's turned up pretty good as well. It's mean if that happens, then Theobald will become the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire. He's gonna take Ireland and take fucking Wessex. Which, if that happens, we're gonna have to go to war and take out the Byzantine Empire once and for all. They are currently in a rebellion at the moment, so which is what's this? Defending against Melissa's claim on the Byzantine. There's a bunch of wars that may not even come to pass, so we should be okay. I invited a bunch of diplomats to my court. They're all doing a good job, hopefully, fabricating claims, and should hopefully get all of Iceland, and then we'll do our invasion of Iceland. I am getting to 40, and I mean this is another issue as well, because if I declared war on France and Scandinavia, all of those people would join in. Even someone, Prince Guy of Great Britain, apparently is that even my half-brother, who's actually now become, okay, he's become the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller. Damn. That's awesome, I didn't notice that. He's actually down here, is he? Okay, he's actually owns quite a lot of land, interesting. That's awesome. My brother's become, he's trying to change his name to GUI instead of just Guy. Which is interesting. But yeah, even he'd be up in arms against me. So, it'll put me at war of like the entire fucking year. I can show you if I go here. That's who I'm going to be at war with. If I declare war on France. And I could easily defeat them, but it's just not a good idea. So, yeah. So we have to wait for this threatening business to go down, which could be a while. So, it might be a good while till we do any conflict kicks off, but so it's gonna be me going forward in time for a while. So we'll probably come back to you in a couple, probably maybe 50 or so years, maybe 20, 30. Just because nothing's happening, and I can't attack anyone, and because we're so powerful, no one's gonna dare attack us. We have 100,000 men, for God's sake. I don't think anyone's coming after us at all. Well, anyway, let's skip ahead. Well, a bit of an update to the southern territories of the Empire. Britain has, well, Aragon actually has expanded a bit and taken a bit of Valencia and all that bit. And they've also taken a bit more of Africa as well, which, you know, a bit of a war at the moment. Epirus has now sort of, I believe it's vassalized the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, they have. She still controls it. She's called now known as her wait a minute, she's kind of young. Hang on a minute. She got the immortal trait. She does not look 56. So it's not right there. But anyway, her heir now is this guy. So thankfully the Byzantine won't inheriting shit from me. Which is good. Jerusalem's still going alright. They're fine, I think. I think they're in like no, they're not at war with anyone. Well, Epirus sort of has now sort of become very powerful, controlling a lot of southern Italy and most of Greece. Looking over with my family, not a lot's happened. We are now on the stage 2 of the York stage. No, stage 1's complete. We're now on working towards stage 2, which is good. I'm also building a armory as well, which should be done in 8 months, I believe. Richmond's fine. Scarborough's alright. I should probably keep going. That's going to be done in a few days. To update you on my family, I'm currently 46. I have all my claims that I need on all these islands. I'm just literally waiting for my threatening level to go down, which should hopefully... look, it's going to take 132 months, and hopefully I'm not dead then. If it just goes below 5%, then I probably can, but... Look at defensive packs right now, I'm still... Yeah, I still have a lot of people on my ass. Which isn't good. Henry the Lion is obviously... Henry's 46, I just told you that. Militia quarter is done, so we can't build anything there for now. Until we get some more technology. Technology-wise, we're doing quite well. We're sort of getting towards the last bar of each of them. I have another son, Emperor John John nothing really. Prince John, who likely is betrothed to the Princess of France. Edward obviously is 23. He's still married off to the Princess of Hispania. So we basically have, I wouldn't say allies. Well, actually, no, they won't accept alliances of me. The Emperor actually died, and then his son's taken over, and won't want Japanese shit off me. So I don't know. I think my yeah. So my grandson should get a claim on Spain, which would make us be able to take that out pretty easily. And so yeah, he's got a daughter, Eleanor. We haven't married her off to anyone yet, just in case we don't have another child. But yeah, it's all going well in my family, really. We're start educating her now. Oh. But yes, it's just a matter of time until my threat level goes out. I may, when I get to 50, and if it's not gone by 50, which it says it's going to take a lot longer than that, then I may just attack them now. Like, when I get to 50, I'm attacking them. Because otherwise I'm going to die, and I'm going to... Actually, then again, these claims can be inherited by a successor, but sometimes it's a bit... Actually, no. Not those ones. So, yeah. When I'm 50, I'm going to claim those places straight away and go to war. Hopefully, my threat level goes down a little bit more, and hopefully not as many people are in packs as they are now. What was this? Oh, they're in the war, actually. But anyway, let's go back. What is it with the Queens of England having affairs with other people? Who's this? Alexander? Yeah, she's been fucking this guy. I'm denouncing them both publicly. Fuck them. And you can be sent to an holy order straight away. Send you to my half brother. That way he is a sign of celibacy. So, as for my bitch of a wife, who's, well, she doesn't actually hate me, but I'm going to demand a religious conversion. Oh, I'll obviously attend him, apparently. Now she'll submit to the Catholic faith. And I won't divorce her, but certainly people in iron now and again. Okay. We now become friends with a 15-year-old king. Okay. I mean, let's be honest, Henry's getting old, you know. I think Henry's got... When they fucking finished. Henry's got one goal, was just to take those islands and Iceland and all that. And Henry held to the popular belief that the Vikings discovered land to the west, at least 505 years ago. So it was said in the year 1000 and the year 1000 that was it Vikings and Nordic people ended up in like Canada and Newfoundland and all that area, and they were the first people to make it to America. And I do believe that because there's a lot of evidence of ships there and Viking stuff over there. I mean, it is possible that people could just put stuff around like that just to spark up conspiracy. But I do believe that they may have gone from Iceland to Greenland and then go over a bit and land there. But obviously they never actually settled, as it was probably too far away from their native homeland. Greenland was as far as they got. But Henry has a nice little plan to take those islands and take Iceland and perhaps even expand his empire to the west. Had I been using the mod that basically, what mod was it? It's the I can't remember the name of the mod, but it's a mod that puts in the whole world map, and you can actually go invade, take off Iceland, and go attack Greenland, and go and invade North America, which is awesome. Which is, if I hope they do a mod like that for CK3. If not, we'll have to go back to CK2 and play that. But anyway, not much is happening. We're probably skipping ahead till I get to 50. Well, we saw this coming. It would seem that the great Sunni Caliph Victor II started to call jihad against the Kafirs in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Yeah, against the depraved, serene, what? Serene, what do I mean depraved? Serene, what do I mean serene doge of Venice? He's not what? What? I think this guy's losing his brain cells. But we're gonna help my son then. My son, my kin, if I can. Has he not declared? Okay, he hasn't actually done it yet. Why does they always announce that? And they announce it like a jihad. And okay, no, he's called a jihad on Venice. What? But they don't even hold fucking Jerusalem. Eh? Why does Scandinavia hold this? What? No, fuck me. I don't know anymore. I may honestly just give them independence because... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Cornwall's now going to be inherited by the King of Jerusalem? What the fuck? Are you forgetting that he's in the rest of his relatives? Really, game? Okay. Do you know what? I may just even give Jerusalem independence because it's just hassle controlling the damn thing. What does the HRO control? I don't. Do you know what? Fuck it. Because I'm never going to expand that way anyway. And then again, do I have a better military marshal than he does? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we're give him his independence. I think it's only right because we have no real interest in the land anyway, and why can't we? There's no titles currently contested. We're not in the war of fucking Jerusalem, you idiots. What are you talking about? Ugh. Grant independence. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on. Alright, let me cheat a minute. Alright, Jerusalem now has independence. Perfect. They can do whatever they like, and hopefully... And there's no way I'm letting Cornwall fall into the hands of the King of Jerusalem. That's just not going to happen. It's just never going to happen. There's no logical way that would happen, considering that his sons... Jordan has sons, his grandchildren. Oh, it's fucking Galva kind of, course it bloody well is. Well, we're going to have to go fix that. Anyway, let's skip ahead a bit. Okay, guys, the time has come to declare war on Scandinavia. I don't know how if this defensive pact applies to nations if we attack them, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go kill some Danes. Dane, whatever. That's all claims. And let's go kill them. We have a fuck ton of troops, so we're sort of okay. Go there, and that way I can sort of sort out everything. Goes all to go to York. You can get on a ship. I want every troop I have to go to York, and just, you know, you guys join over here, not down there, please. Yeah, Jerusalem now independent, so they can do what the hell they want. I don't really care. They have taken back some territory though, which is good. Right. Let's go up here. And see if France joins in. We are attacking a tributary state of theirs, so I'd imagine they might. However, this really bothers me. Vassals raised too long. Hardly. Oh. Edward's had a kid. Let's call him Edward then, shall we? I mean, we can have quite a few Edwards, don't we? No, yeah, whatever. No, whatever. Call him Edward. And yeah, I'll see if he wants to join. I mean, he's sort of my vassal anyway, so. Right, let's see what they do. Anyway, guys, we'll have to end this episode off here, I'm afraid. In the next episode, we will continue our invasion against Scandinavia. I'm surprised that France hasn't quite joined in yet. They do have quite a few different vassals. They have Sardinia as a vassal. And you got who's that? Genoa as a vassal as well. Interesting. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later.